Mariko, and today I'm going to be taking the Lolita Level Up Quiz. The Lolita Level Up Quiz is a test in which you score points based on your experience and knowledge of Lolita fashion and the Lolita fashion community. The more points you score, the more knowledgeable you are about Lolita fashion and the more bragging rights you get. Originally created by Parfait Doll, there are now 3 versions of the Lolita Level Up Quiz in order to reflect the changes that the fashion and the community have gone through over the years. I'll be taking the 3rd version, the most recent version, which I will link in the description if any fellow Frillies want to try out the quiz for themselves. So without further ado, let's start the Lolita Level Up Quiz. Yay! So it's quite a long quiz. There's 230 questions, and then are basically yes or no. And the more you answer yes to, the more points you get. Most of them are yes or no, but there are some questions that are not yes or no. Like i.e. name 10 angelic pretty dresses, for example. So I'll be going through all 230 one at a time, and at the end I will tally up my points and see what kind of result I get. So, number 1, you have a favourite brand. Yes, my favourite brand is Angelic Pretty, which I'm wearing right now. 2, you own a petticoat. Yes. 3, you own multiple petticoats in different cuts and or lengths. I own 2 petticoats, but they're not much different, so I'm gonna have to say no for that one. 4, you own an item from a Japanese brand. Yes. 5, you own a novelty item from a Japanese brand, such as plates, mugs, stuffed animals, and other non-wearables. I do own an Angelic Pretty face cloth. It was a bit of an impulse purchase, but I wanted it because it was Angelic Pretty. You own an item from Bodyline. Yes. You own an item from a Taobao brand. No. You own an item from a Korean brand. No. You own an item from a Western indie brand. Yes, actually. My wrist cuffs are from the brand Fluffy Tory, which is a Western Lolita indie brand. 10. You own a complete Lolita outfit. Well, that's what I'm wearing right now, isn't it? 11. You have worn a complete Lolita outfit in public. All the time. 12. You have worn a complete Lolita outfit in public and it wasn't for Halloween or at a convention. That's just the norm for me. 13. You have enough Lolita outfits to wear a new one every day for a week. Yes. 14. You have enough Lolita outfits to wear a new one every day for a month. I don't quite think my wardrobe is that big yet. 15. You have a Lolita outfit appropriate for every weather that features in your climate. Yes, my frills are prepared for anything Mother Nature throws at me. 16. You've been wearing Lolita for over a year. Yes. 17. You've been wearing Lolita for over 5 years. Almost, but not quite yet. 18. You've been wearing Lolita for over a decade. No. 19. You've gone 7 days straight wearing only Lolita. Yes. 20. You are a daily Lolita. No, I don't quite wear Lolita every day. 21. You wear brand items with your normal wardrobe. I always find myself wearing at least one Angelic Pretty thing each day, even without realising. 22. You have applied at least one of the Lolita rules to your regular dress style, i.e. covered shoulders, matching hair accessory, etc. Well, Lolita fashion is pretty much my regular dress style anyway. But I always find myself wearing something matching on my head no matter what I'm wearing. I just feel so underdressed without something on my head. 23. You have changed your appearance to fit with your Lolita aesthetic better, such as a haircut or colour, piercings, tattoos, etc. No, I haven't. 24. You own a Lolita item that was released this past year. No, I don't think so. 25. You own a Lolita item that was released over 5 years ago. Yes, one example I can think of is my Angelic Pretty Chest Chocolate one piece in brown, which was released in 2011. 26. You own a Lolita item that was released over 10 years ago. Yes, I own Angelic Pretty's Sweet Ribbon Strawberry one piece in yellow, which was released in 2008. 27. You own every item released in a favourite print or series. No. 28. You still own the first Lolita item you've ever purchased. Technically the first Lolita item I ever purchased was some really Ita cosplay style thing from Amazon. And no, I don't own it anymore. The first proper Lolita thing I purchased was Bodyline's Squirrel Party one piece in pink. And no, I don't own it anymore. 29. You own a dress that is highly sought after and currently retails at least 100% more than it originally did. No. 30. You own one of the original Holy Grail dresses, such as Cat's Tea Party, Puppet Circus, or Iron Gate. No, I don't. 31. You own a parasol. Yes, I have a pink angelic pretty parasol. 32. You own a pair of bloomers. Well, I've got to protect my modesty somehow, so yes. 34. You own a pair of tea party shoes. Yes. 35. You own at least one pair of shoes from a Japanese brand. Yes. 36. You own a purse shaped like something ridiculous. I mean, what qualifies as ridiculous here? Ridiculous by normal standards or ridiculous by Lolita standards? I have purses shaped like a lollipop, a melting moon, a carousel pony, and a chocolate bar, so I'm gonna say one of them probably qualifies somehow. 37. You own an old school rectangle headdress. Yes. 38. You own a bonnet. Yes, I own Angelic Pretty's Holy Lacy Doll bonnet in white. 39. You own roomwear, pajamas, or swimwear that fits your Lolita aesthetic. Yes. 40. You own Lolita roomwear, pajamas, swimwear, or regular underwear, and not counting bloomers, from a Japanese Lolita brand. Do Japanese Lolita brands do underwear? Like, where can I get an Angelic Pretty bra? No, I don't own anything like that. 41. You have worn Sweet Lolita. Yes, Sweet Lolita is my main style. 42. You've worn Classic Lolita. No. 43. You've worn Gothic Lolita. No. 44. You've worn Old School Lolita. I think so. 45. You've worn Boy Style. No, but I'd like to try it someday. 46. You've worn one of the lesser worn Lolita substyles such as Punk, Aero, Guro, etc. Well, I did try Steampunk Lolita once. 47. You have worn a wig, circle lenses, or false eyelashes. Yes, sometimes I wear circle lenses with Lolita, and I've worn false eyelashes a few times too. In fact, I'm wearing both right now. 48. You've worn a wig, circle lenses, and false eyelashes all at once. No, I don't own a wig. 49. You've worn something on your head that was never intended to be worn on the head. Yes, actually. I once wore a Disney Tsum Tsum plushie on my head. 50. You've worn an accessory that was trendy at the time. I don't really actively follow trends, even in Lolita fashion. I just wear whatever I like. I'm not even that good at spotting trends. 51. You've bought items in an online Lolita community. Yes, Lace Market and Facebook sales pages are the best. 52. You received a free gift for the purchase from an online Lolita community. Yes, I bought a bag on Lace Market once, and I found a really beautiful ring inside the bag. It was such a lovely ring that I thought maybe the seller left it in the bag by mistake. But when I messaged her to find out, it turned out she'd actually given it to me, which was really sweet of her. 53. You know your measurements for the purpose of buying second-hand Lolita clothing. I know my approximate measurements, but nothing exact. I usually just buy something and hope it fits me. It's never steered me wrong yet. 54. You know your measurements in various formats. No. 55. You have sold items in an online Lolita community. Yes. 56. You've bought an item from eBay, Amazon, or a shady website and it came out okay. Yes, I actually bought my first Angelic Pretty dress on eBay and there were no problems with it. 57. You've managed to sell an item from eBay, Amazon, or a shady website that did not turn out okay without making more than a 10% loss. No, I've learned my lesson there. 58. You've paid retail price for a rare second-hand brand. No. 59. You've paid double the retail price for rare second-hand brand. No, I haven't. 60. You've paid less than 20% the retail price for second-hand brand. No, I haven't. 61. You've bought from a Japanese auction. No. 62. You've ordered from a shopping service. No. 63. You've ordered from a Lolita fashion reseller. No, I haven't. 64. You've bought brand directly from their official store, either online or physical. Yes, I've bought from both online and physical brand stores. 65. You've bought an item on release day. No. 66. You've bought an item on release day in the store's physical branch. No. 67. You bought an item on release day when it was a bloodbath release. No, I haven't. 68. You bought an item on release day when it was a bloodbath release in your preferred cut and colour. That would require some insane luck. Needless to say, no, I haven't. 69. You've bought a lucky pack. No. 70. You've bought an item in reserve. No. 71. You track the exchange rate of Japanese yen to your own currency. No, I don't actively track it. 72. You track the exchange rate of Chinese yuan to your own currency. No, I don't. 73. You can give a good estimate of the cost of something in your own currency from Japanese yen without a currency converter. Yes, 1,000 yen is roughly £7. 100 pounds is approximately 15,000 yen. I can look at a price in yen and get a good idea of what it is in my own currency. 74. You've had to pay additional customs charges on your order. Yes. 75. You've cried because of being hit by high customs charges on your order. No, it has happened, but I haven't cried about it. 76. You've declared a lower value on the customs declaration form and avoided additional charges. Yes. Oops. 77. You avoided any additional charges without having to do anything to the package. Yes, I think that's happened at least once. 78. You've opened an order and discovered a purchase you'd forgotten about. No, that hasn't happened yet, but it sounds like the kind of thing I might do in the future. 79. You've had a whole order arrive that you completely forgot about. I think that might have happened with a bodyline purchase I made a few years ago. 80. You've waited a month or longer for an order to arrive that was not a pre-order. Yes.